Hello Aquarius, how are you? Welcome to your 3-card reading for September. So we have a cluster or a stellium of planets in Virgo. Yeah, Virgo and Aquarius sort of grind each other. They're not true opposites and they're not truly compatible. They just sort of go together. So you might find the Virgo energy a little annoying or frustrating, but you might also like it. It all depends how it plays out for you. But because Virgo is your 6th house, now that means health and service. Virgo rules the intestines. So you might find that if you want to make good use of the first 2 weeks of September when all of these planets are going on, it could be a great time to change your diet or change your exercise or any kind of routine for health or well-being. Could be a good time to do any kind of cleansing. Can be a great time to organize your house, pull something apart that needs fixing, go over some old papers that need really looking at with scrutiny. It's a good time to find any detail. You need to find the needle in the haystack. It's during a stellium in Virgo. Also, though, it means sometimes people can have a lot more anxiety. So if you find yourself dealing with anxiety, that's also part of health, is our mental health, of course. So you might want to think about what you can do to calm your life and calm your anxiety in some way. So this month I'm burning juniper, which I got from Sedona, Arizona, which is a beautiful place if you ever have a chance to go. I found it amazing. I went quite a while ago, 2013, and it was very powerful, and I've never forgotten it. And I brought back this juniper with me. And the juniper trees are sacred there because they respond to the energy vortexes, which, if you read anything about Sedona, there's a few vortexes of energy that are like strong energy portals, and they're powerful enough that people feel a lot of shift, and a lot of people go there to meditate or do spiritual work. And the juniper trees literally twist, and the twist and the bark twists off of them, and it's said that they're responding to this vortex energy. So I just wanted to bring you a little bit of this high energy of change, of raising your consciousness. So just imagine all that smoke around you. Lovely, lovely. So we're going to cut your cards now. So your first card is the 4 of Swords. Second card is the 5 of Cups. And the third card is the Universe. All right, so right away what I hear, Aquarius, is that you're a little bit fed up of certain groups or people. There's been a lot of communicating, messaging, socializing, hanging around, brainstorming, talk, lots of that, whether that's personal life or work. And then the 5 of Cups is like a emotionally disappointed kind of card. It's like, eh. And the Universe is the closure or the end of a chapter. So what I'm hearing, what I'm seeing in these cards is that you might find or feel that you're sort of tired of hanging around a certain crowd or group. If that's your workmates, you might find you don't feel like socializing or putting as much energy into them as you did. If it's like a social group, same thing. If it's your family, sort of letting me know, it's sort of telling me you want to move on, you're ready to grow, and you might feel like you need sort of a new tribe for that. So you might be feeling a little bit like, where are they? Where's my peeps? Where's my tribe? Who do I resonate with now? Who fits with me? If you feel like sometimes the 4 of Swords can be fun socializing, and sometimes it's just banter. It's just feels like blah blah. Nothing. People aren't saying anything interesting to you anymore. That could be partly the disappointment card, is like things just seem, the relationships might seem sort of empty, or not as deep as you wanted, or not as interesting intellectually as you wanted. And then the universe, you start the beginning, sort of the beginning of the end in a way of a chapter, and you're going to be evaluating a lot of things. Whether it's the people around you, the places you work, the cities you live in, the environments you're in, who do you want to spend your free time with, what do you want to join or not be a part of anymore, what things are worth keeping and what things do I walk away and let go of. So that's interesting. So you're sort of at the closure of a chapter, and you need to think about and find and envision what the next chapter is going to be about, which isn't such a bad thing. It's not always easy to go through, but it's not a bad thing at all. The cards are good. So if you've been feeling this way, then I would say that encourages you to trust the open space, trust the void, trust that what you are looking for, you will find if you keep faith and keep looking. So if you would like to come to me for any help or a reading, I work online or in person, and you can reach me at river-rain.com or Facebook, Clairvoyant Medium, Catherine Allen. And I just want to let you know about my book coming out, A Little Bit of Intuition. This might be backwards on your video, but this is what the cover looks like. So you go to Amazon.com or Chapters Indigo, A Little Bit of Intuition. And so in the book, I'm going to talk about what's real and not real in your intuitive abilities, psychic abilities. How do we know the difference between a fantasy and a truly accurate prediction or intuition? And I'm going to talk about that in great detail in the book. And then I'm going to have some online courses and things to download and training that will be available. So you can look forward to that by the end of October. I'm excited. And then I'm going to be having a book launch and signing in New York City and for sure in Montreal. And I'm hoping for other cities, perhaps Toronto, Ottawa, that's Canada. And if you are in another city and you'd like me to come, then please write to me and let me know, and we'll see what we can do. So I'm super excited, and I wish you a lovely month.